Gerald Riggs starts right, cuts back left, and finds a big hole to the 34. And that might be enough to move the chain, but there is a flag down. John Scully, a 5-year man from Notre Dame, who is matched up against Randy White today.
Defense lined up offside. Penalty declined. 1st and 10.
They brought the mobile cart out to help take him off, and there's not much question, Terry, how this happened.
Well, this happened. He was out hustling downfield, throwing a block for Riggs. Now, you see him right in the screen. Now, watch Riggs. Rolls up his right leg, catches his ankle, and then rolls up the ankle, and then his body forces him on the outside, Vern, pushing the knee on the inside. So, you know, it's obviously, from this vantage, looks like it's going to be a knee, and certainly hope it's not one of those serious knees, just a bruise or something like that.
No score. Joe Washington in the backfield. White shoes starts. Now goes all the way across, followed by Walls. Blitz. And Don Smerrick just activated on Friday. Punt returns have been a consistent problem for the Cowboys this year. Bates has it on the run. And Dallas does come out with fine field position at the 46 after Jeff Jackson makes the tackle on Bill Bates. Throwing on 1st down. Tony Hill fumbles it and grabs it. That'll be a yard short of the 1st down at the 45-yard line of Atlanta as John Rady, number 59, last-minute replacement in the starting defensive unit, made the tackle on Tony Hill. That's his 38th catch of the year. 3-man rush by Atlanta. White pumps once, pumps twice, and overthrows Timmy Newsom. It'll be 4th down. Arthur Cox starts in motion. Gerald Riggs gets the handoff, and then he gets a little bit of Randy White, but still manages to push out beyond the 15 to the 19-yard line. Motion. The handoff to Riggs, who tries that stutter step at the center behind Jeff Van Note, and it works out across the 20 near the 23, brings up a 3rd down and 2. Riggs, nice cutback. What a wonderful move. 1st down for 36. 1st quarter. Riggs again. He's the workhorse. He's got room. Another 16-yard pickup across Cowboy country to the 47-yard line. 97 yards last week. He holds the Atlanta record with 202 yards in the season opener a year ago against New Orleans. He yielded an average of 3.1. Riggs is averaging 10 yards a pop, and this will be about 4 more added to that total as Mike Hickman does make the stop. Interesting, he told you last night, no, he wasn't surprised by the success he's having. Here. Riggs again. That might be enough. Cowboys are staying, Terry, with that 5 defensive back unit. Now, Jeff Rohrer is not in there. Ricky Eastman is. I think Dan Henning is saying, okay, you're going to play pass. We'll just keep running until you stop us. 57-yard line. Billy Johnson in motion. Archer will throw. Caught. Stacy Bailey or Arthur Cox, number 88. Austin. Lots of room. 1st and goal inside the 6. Michael Downs saved the touchdown. Dan Henning is confusing this Cowboy defensive unit thus far. The scoreless game. Riggs. Pile driving to the 3-yard line.
Early at the offset of this football game.
Cowboys had DiOssi and Rohrer back in the lineup in their goal line defensive scheme. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Play fake. Archer has a man wide open. Alama Matthews, who was just reactivated this week when Bartkowski went on injured reserve. Al Matthews gets the touchdown toss from Dave Archer. And the Atlanta Falcons drive 86 yards for the 1st touchdown of the game. And 9. 7-0 Atlanta. Play fake. Quick flip out. Posderick gets the block. And Tony Hill gets free. What a block by 6'9" Bill Posderick. On the shotgun, Cowboys trail 7-0. Here comes the safety or the linebacker blitz. And Hill is caught right near the point.
Oh, they're going to.
He's going to get a good spot.
Yeah, got a good spot.
Cowboys are 1 of 2 on 3rd down conversions. White wants a lot. Pulls up. As Renfro deep. Adjustment on the ball incomplete. There was contact, but it was incidental.
They're going to holler. They're going to holler for a penalty, but the rule is now, if the defensive back turns his head and looks back for the football and runs into the receiver, it is not a penalty. You got to watch and see how they operate on the slot, because that's where Johnson is. Billy White Shoes Johnson.
He's got Roar on him right now. There's a pass that is caught deep right side. Billy White Shoes Johnson, the man you mentioned. And Dave Archer wasted no time in finding the 10-year man out of Widener College last week. A career-high 11 catches. How about that? Detroit over Miami. And here's Dave Archer back to throw. Deep right side into double coverage, and Clinksdale has the interception and is out of bounds. That is the 19th interception this season. Hyper extended knee. White throws on first down. Perfect timing pass. Dorsett with a block from Peterson, and is filled to the 30-yard line. Cooper and Peterson, number 61 and 65, were downfield, but what a terrific pass from Danny White. The remainder of the year. It's a tough break. White, deep, picked off. Intercepted by Wendell Kaysen, number 20. Shakes a tackle, and the free agent rookie is still running. There's a flag down as well, as Kaysen is finally tackled at the 27-yard line. It was intended for Tony Hill. Now check the penalty. They have a second down and 8. Archer back to throw. No, it slips the ball to Joe Washington on one of his rare running plays this year. And Washington slips up the middle and stays in. Two wide receivers wide right. Here comes the blitz. Archer reads it, rolls out, is hit as he lets it go. He is in the procedure of throwing the ball, but it was Michael Downs. We expected to see it all day long. We've not, because the Falcons have been running, but that time this season from an average of 39 yards. This will be from 37 yards out. He is 17 of 17. Extending back to the last game of last season. His last miss came against Philadelphia from 45 yards out. From the shotgun, Dallas trails 10-0 with 12:45 to go in the first half. Three-man rush for Atlanta. White to Renfro. Diving catch. That's more typical of the way Renfro has been playing this year. First down, 10 Dallas. 10-0 they trail. 12:38 to go first quarter. Play fake again. White on first down. Rush coming. Screen pass right side. Dorsett. He's got an acre in which to work. To the 45-yard line. As Scott Case, number 25, did a heck of a job of closing that gap, because it looked for the moment like Dorsett could go for about 40. There is Scott Case playing with a deep thigh bruise.
Have to throw, I believe, to win this game.
They have been throwing. White is 7 of 14, and they have been throwing much on first down, as they will do again. Five-man rush. Tony Hill is down there. There ought to be a flag, and there is. No question that time on Wendell Kaysen, who had an interception earlier. Right side. Renfro starts in motion. Another first down pass. Al Richardson nails Danny White. Six-year man from Georgia Tech. His third sack of the year. His second down. Four-man rush. Now a delayed rush from the linebacker. Here's Hill. 6 points.
Eason again, number 20, has Hill man for man, driving and drive. See the inside position by Eason? That's to protect the post. Hill did an excellent job of faking the corner route and then coming back underneath Eason to make the touchdown.
Yards, 7 plays, 35 yards, and a touchdown toss. Tony Hill from Danny White. Trails 10-7. First down at the 27-yard line. And again, they're throwing on first down. Cosby is wide open. Looks for a block by Renfro. I'm reminded of what you said last week. No, the wide receivers don't block. From the I formation, Dorsett gets loose behind the line. Now watch him rip. He hasn't lost much.
jumps over. White comes back. The little crossbuck action. Actually, he gets inside that time of the linebacker, 59, that penetrates. When he misses the tackle, boy, it's Katie bar the door. Grady, number 59, the guy that missed the tackle, opened up the entire secondary to Dorsett.
And the Cowboys have gone on top here in the second quarter with 14 unanswered points. That's a 72-yard drive, and it took 2 plays.
I was looking for these guys to set up and do some pass blocking, which would confuse these linebackers. See pass, drop back, drop back. Dorsett's going to come over here, take the ball, bingo, right up the middle. All right, world, let's see what happens. There's the old crossbuck. There they are, dropping deep. Now he goes outside, cuts back inside. See you later.
Ask and ye shall receive.
There you go.
Second down, 10. But has the maturity of a man much older, he'll need it right now.
Cowboys faking blitz, pull out of the blitz that time, and then they were able to get inside and get the pressure for the sack.
Early, it's third down and 19. They do not come with the blitz again. Pass left side to Joe Washington, but Bates wraps him up and knocks him out of bounds. There's another flag, and a fight has broken out back at the goal line. Don Smerritt with Arthur Cox, and flags are down, 2 of them.
It's down.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness after the play. Number 60 on the defense. 15 yards, first down.
For the Falcons. Now look at this. What good right-hand lead. Now then Jones is trying to break it up. The ref sees that, throws the flag, 15 yards instead of punting. Now you've hurt your football team.
14-10, Dallas leads. Cox in motion. Gerald Riggs tripped up. Gain of just a couple. Did you ever get into a fight when you were playing?
I got it. Well, I don't know if you'd want to call this a fight, but I actually was beating on a leg. Now they're throwing a flag on the Atlanta Falcons bench. Personal foul now on the coaching staff of the Atlanta Falcons.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offensive team's bench. After the play, 15-yard penalty. The down counts. It will be second down.
10, or second and 23. Stunts. Archer is hit. Ball is tipped incomplete.
Too tall Jones that time coming around from the left side.
Third down and 23. 14-10, Dallas leads. Here comes Jones, inside rush. Archer deep in the middle. And the Billy White Shoes Johnson takes a pop, and now the flag's flagged in.
Now you're going to get a penalty on downs, 26 for going to the head of Billy White Shoes Johnson. It's a penalty.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 26 on the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Prove it. Second down, 5. 4:50 to go in the half. 14-10, blitz coming. Gerald Riggs around the right side. Jones up over the shoulders to make the tackle. But Atlanta has a first down at the Cowboy 49-yard line. Mike Hegman helped out on the tackle.
Well, you go by the blitz and so many times. We're not seeing the blitz that often, but we're going to see downs coming up again, coming inside, and they're just going to stunt and try to get outside. But all of these people, but when you blitz them from up inside, so there he comes. He's late. Ball's going outside to the right. Riggs, no support when you blitz because you're in man coverage. Get a guard pulling, a tackle pulling, and you got a first down.
4:13 to go in the half. 14-10 Dallas leads. Falcons, helped by a couple of personal foul penalties, are moving. Archer rolling out to the left. He'll be sacked for the third time. Ed Jones. The containment by Jim Jeffcoat on the right side for the season. Second down, 16. Outside blitz by Bates. They cross him up with a run to the left side. White Shoes Johnson. Dan Henning told us expect anything. Wiseman starts in motion. Archer is hit as he lets it go. The pass is caught by Joe Washington. First down at the 33-yard line. 3-yard line, 2:52 to go first half. Wiseman starts in motion. Riggs again on first down. Circles to the outside. Clinkscale up high to make the tackle.
Lockhart, good job of filling in, chasing the play, and making the tackle on Riggs.
Atlanta has been helped by penalties in third down conversions previously. The Cowboys threaten the blitz. Archer may be audibly at the line, and the Cowboys call off the blitz. Archer back. Merrick misses it. There's where Archer almost got loose.
He was looking in the corner for Joe Washington, who had broken free and was open in the corner. He saw him, and right at the very end, tripped up, and fell down.
By the left-footed Englishman, Mick Luckhurst. Snap is a little high. The
Missed
kick
it.
is a little low, and the streak is over. Four-man rush, stunning by the Atlanta Falcons. The pass is caught by Tony Hill at the 39-yard line.
Ball.
On the first down play, White, that'll be overthrown. And it's intended for Dorsett in the second quarter.
Roughing the passer. 15, first down.
Had a flag for roughing the passer.
Will deliberately underthrow it.
Third down and 12. Five-man rush.
There he
Good
is.
blocking. There's Tony Hill. First down at the 25-yard line. Fine leaning catch by Tony Hill, who's having a big, big day.
Roger.
White back on first down. Across the middle to Hill. That's his seventh catch. The Cowboys do have a timeout left. 11 seconds to go in the half. Starts in motion.
Offsides, Atlanta.
In motion. White settles for the sideline pass.
6 seconds remaining. Now, this route, I don't really understand. They only had 2 receivers.
Danny White says, let's try one more, and Landry sends the field goal unit
6
in.
seconds, 1001, 1002, 1003. The ball has gone into the end zone. There'd be 1 second left on the clock. That's how his back was. Kidding, just kidding.
Well, it was a line drive, but it got through, so the back must be healed. The Cowboys increase their lead to 17-10 as Septien gets the field goal. Eight-man front for the Falcons. Dorsett on and dropped at the 21-yard line. Dan Benish, number 69, former free agent out of Clemson, made the tackle. Three-man rush and eight-man drop this time. And White goes deep. Bobby Butler, a flag.
Pass interference. Defense, first and 10.
Dorsett cuts up to the 45-yard line after coming left and runs into Tiger Green, defensive back from Western Carolina, number 33. Danny White, right side. Scott Case with the coverage, number 25 on Timmy Newsome. It'll be fourth down. Trailing by 7 at 17-10. Nine-man front for the Cowboys. Now 8 as one drops off. Here comes the blitz. Archer rolls out, pulls up. Fumble. Atlanta, I think, has recovered.
Atlanta does recover.
McDonnelly. Fine kick. Bates at the 42. Cowboys' average punt return this year has been 3.4. Score 17-10, 10:03 to go. Second down and 10. White lobs it out to a wide-open Tony Hill, his 8th catch of the day, and that will be a first down at the 46. Boys lead. Stunts up front defensively. White to Cosby. Doug drives for the first down. That'll earn him a fumble. There is a fumble, and that ball is still live. David Fry, the man about whom you just spoke, has gotten the turnover in the first half. Billy White Shoes Johnson in motion. Gerald Riggs. No, it's Archer. That's a delayed, deliberate play. And now a flag goes down, face mask.
And then they pull out. That time they sent Bates 40.
Face mask. Number 40 on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
It's over the coverage.
And here's Archer. Being chased by Dutton.
There he is, wide
Riggs
open.
at his best. Caught by Randy White, short of the first down.
This time he has Riggs wide open in the end zone. No one within sight of him. Riggs is 25 yards behind him. One of the
5 to go, third quarter. Riggs.
first
That
down.
should be enough for the first down.
Yes, you do. You do that when you have to.
White Shoes in motion.
Blitz.
The blitz beats the draw play. Randy White, number 54. Nine-man front for the Cowboys. See if the blitz is there on third down and 17.
Here it comes.
And they got it. Dexter Klingscale. That is a classic example of the blitz when it works. Five receivers to the right side, topping the screen. Again, Dallas throwing on first down. Intercepted by Bobby Butler. That is the third Dallas turnover, and Cosby makes the tackle. Second down, 9. Archer intercepted, picked off by the Cowboys. Walls.
Trying to get it to Stacey Bailey coming across the middle. Opportunity here to score. He comes out, looks to the left, covered. Now, without setting his feet, just turns around, and when he does that, he cannot see the far back right side, which is Wall's territory, and he drifts back up inside, Vern, and steals that pass for an interception. As you see Stockton trying to congratulate. I don't know if I explained it to myself.
3rd and 10 from the shotgun. Blitz. White reads it. Hill makes the grab.
Man, what a throw.
Kaysen went for the intercept and almost got it, but Tony Hill catches this one. At the half by that same margin. And White will throw on first. Fires it. Mike Renfro has this catch up near the 43, and that'll be enough for another first down. Wendell Kaysen made the tackle. It's a gain of 11. Games defensively once again. This time there is no blitz. White back and facing a stunning defensive lineman. Renfro belted by Wendell Kaysen as he makes the catch at the 48-yard line, short of the first down.
Team is full of free agents in the secondary and playing well, playing aggressive.
3rd down, 4. 3-man rush, 8-man drop. White has the catch to Doug Cosby, and that'll move the chains as Cosby makes the grab at the Atlanta 44-yard line. That kind of play, but it's been a while. 3rd down from the shotgun, rushes on. White gets out of it. He can run for the first down. First down for 27. Operating from the Falcons 28-yard line. Facing the blitz. White goes deep. Tony Hill again. First and goal at the 1. Split backs. Brian Salonen in motion. Play action. Danny White will stroll in untouched until he gets into the end zone.
If you can bet one thing, if you're going to step into that end zone, they're going to forget you're a quarterback, you're a running back, and they're going to lower the boom on you. And Danny did something there he shouldn't have done. He leaped high.
White gets the touchdown on the ground. The Cowboys extend their lead to 14.
You'll see Peterson, the right guard, pulls and bleeds for Danny. Here comes Newsom, dive blocks in there, trap, pulling back, gap. Danny fakes, comes outside, and when he gets outside, he says, "Where is everyone?" Okay, there's, all right, now I see Cooper, 61. He's blocking down. He's the tackle. And then 65, Kurt Peterson looking around for someone to block. Danny says, "Up in the air, baby." Probably wrong.
David Archer back to throw on first down himself. That's caught by the tight end Arthur Cox for the Falcons. Gerald Briggs, big hole. And a first down out at the 37-yard line. They almost, Riggs to the 49-yard line of Dallas. And all of Tallulah just stood up and hollered. Instead of Freeman McNeil, he has 115 yards now. Oh, boy, picked off, tipped. And then Mike Hagman completes the job. Mike Renfro starts in motion. Dorsett on the sweep. Gets a good block from Kurt Peterson. And is out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Dorsett with a 60-yard touchdown run in the first half, but the other yards have come very, very difficult. Bell's rushing title, despite having gained all those thousands of yards. Here's White. Oh, man, that was almost picked off, and a flag goes down in the offensive backfield.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 74 defense. 15 yards, first and 10.
Cowboys, they lead 24-10.
That was a pitiful call.
We'll make a poet out of you yet. Leading St. Louis now by 3 in the fourth quarter. And Chicago by 20 over Minnesota. White, right side, Mike Renfro, first and goal. And Renfro with that sneaky little maneuver of leaning out and putting the ball as far forward as he can.
Oh, I definitely think it should run. What do you think?
Pass. Just to be trying on third.
Well, you old dog.
There's Newsom.
Oh, intercepted.
Watch this one. It's Scott Case and Danny White in a foot race. Should have been a run. Take a look at it.
I'm sorry, you're going to see a little simple play action. Comes out, Levette comes up to block. There's Newsom, wide open, underthrow by White. Case, 25, young man out of Oklahoma, steps up underneath, and it's a foot race here. This is just a good job by White, ribs and all, to get over and save a touchdown.
It has been a turnover-filled game so far. Randy White on the rush. Pass is caught. Arthur Cox all the way to the 28-yard line before Ed Jones, and Cox gets up with elbows flying again. Intercepted 3 times. First and 10.
Now clean scale blitz.
Gerald Briggs coming left. Oh, boy, did he bounce off Michael Downs. Al Matthews with the lead block, and Briggs plunges down inside the 15 to the 12. Joe Washington, stutter step at the line and down the 11-yard line. Bill Bates made the tackle. Washington, a young man whose team at Oklahoma won 34 games, lost 1, and tied 1. Here comes the blitz.
There it is. They did a good job of picking it up.
Oh, mercy! Scott had 90 yards. Had he been able to hang on. 17 straight ended, and this will come from 27, 28 yards out. It is no good. We'll return to Texas Stadium after this word from your local station. O is the slot man. Goes deep. Renfro waits. What a catch! What a catch! Eight-year man from TCU. White in the face of the rush. Tony Dorsett spins.
Oh, good move.
Just short of the first down.
To help him recruit what he thought was the greatest running back he had ever seen come out of high school. That was Tony Dorsett. Dorsett back then.
Some things do change.
Well,
They stay the same.
when you get famous and wealthy, then you got to change. And so if you have a name like Dorsett, that's a good name. But if it's Dorsett, it's got a little French to it. I kind of like it myself.
Game. Archer. That's Bob Holly who has come into the lineup. Bob Holly, new quarterback.
He's having a good day. Had a lot of yardage, so.
There's 2 for 2 as Joe Washington with the silver shoes does make a tackle. You were asking a while ago if he was still wearing the silver shoes, and he is.
He is.
Behind the Dallas Cowboys. Bob Holly back to throw in the face of a rush. That's 3 for 3 as Billy White Shoes Johnson makes the catch. Probably play for some other team before the end of this year is off, we've been told. Flag is down. Holly lobs it out, intercepted. Dexter Clinkscale gets his second of the game. Danny White on the half roll, lobs it out, caught by James Jones. He's got a first down to the 40, 39-yard line, and the clock will continue to run. White will throw. Deep left side. Diving catch by Carl Poe, number 81. 8th round draft choice out of Alabama State. And leading the cheers is Drew Pearson. Could be 6-2 at the midseason break. He'd take it and not ask any questions. He is right now. And for Dan Henning's group, they will be back. For Terry Bradshaw, this is Vern Lundquist saying so long from Texas Stadium in Irving, where the final score was the Dallas Cowboys 24, the Atlanta Falcons 10.